Welcome to the EST Hangout.
This is the EST Hangout, and today's guests are...
Hey, happy Wednesday morning to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage, live right here on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports. Thank you to everyone for listening across our audio channels, which is edmontonsportstalk.com, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Apple Music. Thank you for those watching on YouTube as well as those listening to this wherever you get your podcast. Iwanyk, Jasmine, Sidhu, Shawn Belle with you here on the Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage. Canada storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transitions. Canadian storage provider. Be sure to buy Canadian right now. The hot summer savings is still on. That goes until next Thursday. 50% off, 12 weeks on all units. Find convenient locations nearest you. There are some at sentinel.ca. Man, lady, how are we doing today?
Good morning. It's bare in here.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's. I feel like I can hear myself, and I apologize to everybody that's hear me all the time now.
Like now you know.
Now I know.
Now I understand.
Now I get it.
Oh man.
Now I get it when Tommy's in the Uber. Too good. Anyways, how are you guys?
Just fantastic.
I'm good. Is Belsy in the nasty chat too?
Yeah.
What a picture is this?
I had to explain it on Hello Hockey. It's from my Swedish modeling days.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I was in a magazine, so I had to do a bunch of pictures, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good headshot.
That is a good headshot.
Yeah, it's a great headshot. I'm smoldering.
Is that a designer scarf?
It is a designer scarf, and I had a designer jacket on.
So you can tell.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you ever post in the nasty chat?
Yeah, from time to time.
I don't. That's like one of the first times I've ever seen you in there.
Really?
It's very exciting for me.
Even
though you're right here, you're talking, man. I'm just excited you're in the nasty chat.
I've thrown a couple lobs in there, especially on the golf tournament. Dusty was talking about LeBron.
And then you'll chime in.
And then I threw a good comment in there. Didn't get picked up. Some of the nasty saw it though. So I was like, oh, this is fun.
Why do you hate LeBron James?
I don't. I like to stir the pot more than anything.
I think you hate LeBron James.
Yeah. Blank him.
You know what? I like LeBron James, but because it irritates you and Dusty. I kind of
irritate me.
I kind of get it. Like how you guys go after them.
It doesn't irritate me. LeBron's not my boy. He's my boy currently because he's a Laker, but so is Luka Doncic.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no, I just
but like I'm not gonna
stirring the
die.
pot.
Like I'm not gonna sit here and say LeBron is the greatest player of all time. I'm not at that level.
like how Dusty gets so defensive.
Careful.
Yeah, like it's. I defer to people like a Paul Sir on that conversation.
Yeah.
Because I never really saw MJ play.
Yeah, you're too young for that.
And I remember most in the NBA. Like as a Bull, I remember him more from Space Jam.
Oh, buddy, just
From
off
the
Space
NBA.
Jam alone, you should be like, that guy's the greatest player ever.
And I've yet to see Space Jam too.
It stinks.
But
Yeah, I watched
then
half of it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I remember Jordan more so in the NBA as a Wizard.
Yeah,
I even have a Jordan Wizard
that's
jersey.
tough. And if that's what your recollection is, then I get and understand purely why people would be like, hey, LeBron's better. Because you know what? If you're looking at those two, LeBron's better.
But that's where then I'll defer to a guy like Paul Sir.
Yeah.
And go, you think MJ is the greatest of all time?
Yeah.
I could stand by saying that MJ is the greatest of all time. I didn't see enough of MJ to be able to personally say, well, with my own 2 eyes, LeBron is better than MJ.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is fair. Because the same here, Maddie. Like my brother's a massive MJ fan, right? A huge LeBron fan as well. But same, like I don't really remember like watching MJ unless I watch highlights and reels and stuff like that. But like obviously LeBron has been in our era. So that's why I don't say anything. Like I do think LeBron is amazing.
I just don't want him to retire because then I'm just going to feel old.
Do you think he's going to leave Lakers? Do you think he's going to go to Miami? Back
I
to
don't
Miami?
buy into the whole article that was
Yeah.
written from ESPN that the Lakers are ready to move on. They haven't talked to him. They haven't extended an offer. That doesn't mean that they're not going to. I just don't buy into all of that. He's not getting traded. They're going to have him this year.
Yeah.
I don't like. They drafted his son.
Exactly.
Are they just gonna walk away, like send LeBron and keep his son around or something?
No, they would get rid of him the minute LeBron is not a Laker. Bronny's not a Laker either.
Although he had a good summer league apparently.
Oh yeah,
A very good summer league.
yeah. Good summer of turnovers.
No, I think he was actually pretty. Like, he looked better than
Talking.
he looked better than their first round pick, Dalton Connect.
Oh, get out of here.
That's what some people were saying.
Those people.
But
were,
I'm just gonna
Stevie
be
Wonder?
sad when LeBron retires. I'll be sad because they'll be. I watched his whole career, and that will just be like, now I'm old.
Yeah.
Like I remember the high school LeBron being on the cover of Sports
yeah.
Illustrated.
Yeah.
The
And the
buzz around
Cavaliers,
this
yeah.
guy going to get the first overall pick. He already had his massive endorsement before even getting to the NBA, playing a game, and now it's like his career's almost over. And I'm just gonna be like, wow,
It's crazy.
now I'm old.
It's crazy.
Now I'm in that category of old. So it's like, damn. So I just hope he doesn't retire for a while.
He's not. I don't know if he's gonna retire next year by any means. I send you some stuff, but it'll be like clickbait, like his.
Is it Sentinel?
No, not your favorite.
Ever since I got
good
Sentinel,
Sentinel
I've been all over
But I
it.
thought he went to LA to like basically settle there. That's what he wanted to
Settle
settle
there
their
in
business, investments, right? Yeah.
And so now the Lakers have to want him too. And that's the part of all this. But I don't know. If there's one thing for LeBron, I think that would be nice if he's not going to retire, it'd be to go back to Cleveland.
That'd be so nice.
Yeah, that'd be a cool send off.
Yeah.
It ended in your hometown.
Yeah.
Third time there. Imagine if you could try to help get them to an NBA championship or something like that.
With Spida, it's possible.
Beyond
I mean, it
that,
almost was.
I don't know. Just I think retire almost at a point here. Do you need to go? Do you want to be the KD chasing a ring?
I don't think he needs it.
That's the thing. Like, don't be the KD chase, because if you go chase a ring, like when he went to Miami, he was the star of that, and they built a team to go win rings. I think there's a difference with KD, where KD joined an established roster to go get his ring because he couldn't beat them. LeBron went and he built his teams. He just went to a city and they built teams around him and the guys there to go win rings. So he's never, to me, chased that ring like a KD did. And I think if you go do that one, then it's just going to hurt you.
And the funny part about it too is that KD, if he would have just stayed with the team that they had, there was a chance that they might have beat him because they were that good.
They blew it. They won 3 games in one of those Western Conference Finals, if I'm not mistaken. And then they blew it.
Yeah, they were very good. They were young. They were an upstart. And that could have led them into, I don't know, like, could they have dethroned the Warriors at that time with KD, Harden, Westbrook, Ibaka?
They just needed to.
OKC was up 3-1 in 2000. And sorry to interrupt. In 2016, they were up 3-1 against the Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they blew that series.
That was like one of the whole things about experience and like meshing together and whatnot, right?
And so if they stayed one more year, do they knock them off? We'll never know, obviously, because KD got up and left and then joined the Warriors. But
But KD is a ring chaser. That guy is a ring chaser. Now he's going to Houston. Like, I don't know.
It feels different than what LeBron did.
Well, it is. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Like, LeBron is, I don't know, there's respect in LeBron's name. With KD, like, that guy just goes to where you know you're going to win. It's almost like cheating. Like,
yeah, but is it him going to Houston, is that enough to get them over the hump?
I don't know. Like, it is a young team, right? Maybe that was like a component that they were missing with experience and like an older person coming in, kind of like the Corey Perry and the Oilers sort of deal, right? But
yeah, I don't know.
Houston was a good team last year, so it could.
They were, but I feel like the West is
season,
just so much deeper than the East. So if like Houston was in the West or in the East, and he joined that team, I'd be like, okay, well that might be enough to put you in the upper echelon of that conference. I don't know about in the West. The West is just, there's so much there.
The West is wide open.
It's crazy.
It's going to be fun to see. And Marcus Smart's going to help bring my Lakers.
Oh yeah, what do you feel about that?
That's
a whatever.
It's adding that depth that the team needs. So he's going to be a great defensive player for
They're
them.
not even going to get past OKC.
The Lakers are. They're just getting that. They're that little bit closer. The deadline, they'll add whatever they need extra, And NBA titles champs. 25-26. Your Los Angeles Lakers.
Bets?
LeBron retires.
Bets?
As a champ.
Bets?
No.
You can't even say that with a straight face. That's why. OKC in 5, buddy.
Well, I'm not going that way. I don't know what I got to... I thought you were talking
It's
about...
the
I thought you-
off season right
I thought
now.
you were
Even
talking
I gotta
about-
be
I'm
like,
going to
nah.
stand on
Yeah.
it right
I
now.
thought you were going to talk Lakers winning the title.
No. That's never happening.
The Lakers are going to knock them out.
You want to go back to the bet?
I'll do the exact same bet.
I would love to do the same bet because we didn't even get it because the Lakers couldn't get there.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with... So it was basically, you've got OKC...
In 5.
Or 6. No, 4 or
5.
5. And I get them in 6 or 7. And the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that again.
You can take that bet because the problem is that they're
Witness.
Yeah.
The problem is they're not going to get there
Witness.
again.
Yeah, so... And
So
then
technically, I was actually right.
No. It was if they played, what would happen?
Oklahoma City's such a good team that they're building them like a $900 million stadium.
Yeah, actually,
Arena,
I read
yeah.
They're
through all
such a
that.
good team, and their GM is so good that they're going to rotate their supporting cast, and every single year, it's just going to be another first-round pick coming in.
Very young team.
Plug and play.
Long-term
They have their
contracts.
core.
Well, yeah.
They're going to be dynamite, and I don't like. They have 13 more first-round picks.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's insane.
Whatever. Good for that city. Speaking of stadiums and arenas, Belzy and I both attended the Weeknd concert,
Yep.
and we were going to let you guys know how that went because everybody loves the whole Metallica thing, right? At Commonwealth. But yeah, what did you think?
Going to concerts sober is very different than when you're not sober.
Why the hell were you sober?
Well, by the time I got
Some
there,
people want to enjoy the music.
Oh, you can't with a few cocktails?
Well, some just want to just enjoy the music, what you can't enjoy it without cocktails.
No, it's actually, I actually don't.
Weekend music's only good when you have drinks in you. Is that what you're telling me?
A lot of drug use during
There's
weekend
a lot of drug
concerts.
use.
But yeah.
I thought it was good. So I didn't get there till like 9:45 anyway.
And it started 8:45 on the dot.
Yeah.
So he was an
but
hour
that's
late.
my kid's fault.
What
'Cause He
happened?
just decided he didn't want to go to sleep.
Oh no.
It's almost like they know
Exactly.
the parents are leaving, so they're like, no, we're staying up.
They know because your routine and stuff is different.
We
All of a
tried
sudden
to
you're
keep
getting dressed,
everything the
right?
same.
Yeah.
That's what we tried to do. It was almost all the same, but he was just like, nope, I'm not going to bed.
He could feel your energy maybe. Like you're kind of like excited to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
So
something.
let's ruin this.
Yeah. So we didn't get him down for a while. Then by the time we got there and parked, we rolled in at like 9:45. And when we walked to our seats, we're like, there's gonna be somebody in our seats.
And
Sure is,
oh really?
2 people in our seats. I go down and I was like in row 31. Look over, I'm like 1, 2. I'm like, are we on the wrong side? I'm like, what seats are these? What seats are you 2 in? They're like, and I was like, hey, these are seats.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah. Were they
They're like,
20?
come on, man. And I'm like,
What do you mean, come
these are
on?
our seats. Get out.
It's sold out. We're
Out.
like that's their IQ level of knowing that you can't do that. It's a sold out concert. There was signs everywhere from William Huff, like saying sold out.
I mean, I get it. I wasn't there
You're
from
an hour.
7.
I can see
7
why you would jump there. But
Yeah.
the moment somebody comes and be like, hey, these are my seats.
Yeah, you
Get out.
respect
Don't
it.
even
Kind
try.
of-
Don't even try to fight it.
Although
Just-
at the same time, I understand from their perspective, like, are they really your seats?
What?
well, I mean,
who does that?
Like, I have tickets.
Did you show them?
I didn't have to.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, they might be like, you're just trying
Well,
to
I
get
was
my
like
seat.
this, so like I had
Yeah.
my phone being like, "What seats?" So they knew.
But yeah,
They-
like right there, if you're like, oh, well, let's show me your ticket. And they're not going that far. If they're just going to admit it, then get out.
Yeah,
Were they
just-
20 though?
They're in their 20s.
They were? Okay, here's something. Like, we'll talk about the concert in a second. It's about the bad manners that these 20-year-olds have. I have so many like incidents there that I had to like tell off these kids.
How many people did you punch?
I didn't punch any, but I did tell some off. Like, for
boy.
example, right off the bat, like there's a nice lady, elderly lady, not elderly, maybe like in her 50s or something. She was like, she was scanning tickets, and then there was a couple in front of us, and they were having issues logging into their Ticketmaster, whatever. She's really nice. She asked them, you could just stand over here, and we'll figure it out. These 3 20-year-olds, this guy's in her face, like, yo, can you just scan us? Can you just scan us? And then I was like, excuse me, first of all, say please. Okay.
Did you do with all
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
too?
yeah. And then a little brat. And then I was like, first of all, say please. And then he just looked down. And then she scanned it. So then he left. I'm like, you could also say thank you. Anyways. And then and now there's a million incidents. Then I'm sorry, I won't tell you all of them.
No, go for it. We've got time.
Then in the women's bathroom, there's two girls, right? They're friends. And the girl's tag is sticking out of her little skirt. By the way, outfits, I love them. I love these sexy outfits, but so her tag is sticking out, and you'd think as a good friend, her friend would be like, "Girl, like, let me help you," or whatever. And then I had to tell her, and her friend gave me a dirty look, and then they couldn't figure out the sink situation because you gotta press down your foot.
on it.
How many people, my goodness, could not figure that out? It's like, have you ever been to Commonwealth for an Elks game? Come on,
No.
right?
The answer for those ones is no.
Legit. But anyways, then I was like, you press down on it. No thank you, no nothing, just a stare down. Like, you better hold my goddamn earrings and I will.
Wait, who didn't give you thank you? The person that you told about the tag?
The tag girls.
She didn't even say thank you?
No.
About the tag?
No, that one didn't either. It was just like, what's wrong with you kids? Bad manners. Anyways, then, as you know,
I just want to know all of it. I want to know all of
There's
it.
few.
You don't know something, I'm just going to do this.
That's exactly how I feel too.
Jasmine.
This is a therapy session right now
let's
for
hear what you have
Jazzy.
to say.
Let's go off. Let's do some
And then we
healing right
can
now.
do this a little bit too.
Let's go.
Then, let me tell you. Okay. Then, no, legit. So as we know, most of us do know, like Walking Engage, like they're volunteers, right? When they're serving food and drinks. Again, just know, like, these are such wonderful volunteers. They're so sweet, and just looking down, do the like, no thank you, no nothing. Again, I tell them, like, you can say thank you, as they like walked away. Just rude. I don't know if it's just phones and technology. My God, I'm getting old.
I like that there's a lot of people that left Commonwealth that day. Like, did you see the crazy lady that just kept yelling, you can say thank you? Like, how many times? Like,
They're all talking about her right now.
There's just a crazy lady that just kept yelling thank you. Like, say thank you. What's
that
wrong
old
with
chick
her?
is wild.
They're people. I mean, they're human beings. They just helped you. Can't you just say thank you? Like, they're older than you. Be respectful. I don't know. This generation has lost it. I wish Benny was here.
Well, he's up there.
It's a rot brain mush.
Yeah. Go to your
You should just do
TikTok.
full TikTok videos.
You should.
Where
should
you
actually
watch
get into
a
TikTok,
thing and then you end it with, you could say thank you, please.
But
then
manners
that's the
kill
clip.
you. I just
Boom.
like, how are you
I
raising
don't
your
disagree
kids?
with you because there's times like I'll still hold doors open for people, like I
course.
try to, and people will just walk through, and I'll be like, "Thank you, you're welcome," and then I'll just keep walking.
I never have someone not say thank you.
I've had it quite a few times.
I don't.
Yeah,
I do.
I'll open it.
Same.
And it's always a good, nice little thank you. I always feel like it's weird one. Yesterday I pulled out a weird one. I have 2 consecutive doors right at my condo, so it's like you open one quickly, you open it. I didn't say thank you on the first one. I did it on the second one.
yeah, understandable because it's bang bang.
Yeah, most of the time I've gone like thank you. It's like, well, why?
Like, why am I doing both?
They know
Yeah.
I'm gonna say thank you. Like it's so. Yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this one where they open the door. I just walk through, and then the next one's like thank you. So
Yeah, no, I get it. But I
literally
that's
right
the one. That's the only time I'll ever
never
get into a jazzy mode where I'm just like,
I'm only that way in cars.
like, you're welcome.
Oh my
Don't worry
God.
about it.
Yeah.
No, when I let someone in a car where they like cut me off and they don't say thank you. Oh, thanks, thank you,
Me
you're
too.
welcome. I'll just start yelling, you're welcome,
Me
and
too.
wave
I'll make
back
sure
at
they
them and
see.
stuff.
Same. Like, oh, you're welcome, Your Majesty.
Is there anything else you need, sir?
Yeah. Nice Miata. Midlife crisis much? Let me get beside this guy. I mean, I don't do that.
Gager doesn't do a lot of counter stuff. He's in the back. I'm wondering with his experience.
He's dialed in
thank yous.
back there. I tried to
know.
say hi to him a few times, and he just gave me the.
Oh, he just did
yeah.
the Gager point?
Yeah.
Did he even bring you something?
No, and my daughter was trying to see him.
Aw.
And he just pointed.
Yeah, he's just.
Well, I guess when you're a chef, the executive chef,
know.
you're just busy. You got to get that food out on time.
Yeah.
Poor Betty. Oh, so you want me to be the brain mush guy?
Yeah, we need the brain mush.
So what was the show?
Okay.
Because you just told us about how many times you yelled, say thank you. Now you're going to tell us about the show. So do you, Belzy, after?
What's that?
Well, then he has to.
No, I'm going to go first because
Okay.
Yeah.
I came in late, so I got to experience a different side of it. So all the people that live right by Commonwealth, what a sick setup. Because the reality is most people are, like, if you're on the sides, you're watching the screen because you really can't see where he's going back and forth. So when we rolled up, we parked in kind of in the residential area. And as we're rolling up to the stadium, we're just like, people were standing on the sidewalk or just sitting on their front steps and they're watching the screen. I'm like, it's a perfect vantage point. You can hear the music clearly. It was awesome. I'm like, man, you guys get free concerts every single time. They're tickets. That's what it is. It's nosebleeds. It's like great setup. So then we end up walking in. We were walking to our seats. My wife goes, I think that's Jasmine. And I'm like, oh, where? And this one, her getaway sticks were just on, they were moving. And I'm like, where? And by the time I turned around, she was like 4 sections down. I was like, I think it might be Jasmine.
Was this the beginning of the story when you guys arrived?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I must have had to go pee and then I wanted to
Yeah,
get
you
right
were
back to my
gone.
seat. Yeah.
I haven't seen a speed walk like that in some time.
I'm a fast walker.
I see that.
I like to get things done. If I go shopping, hardly go shopping out anymore because of online. But if I do, I want to go by myself. I want to go alone because like I want to go get it done quickly. Boom, boom, boom. But my friends always tell me to work on that. Slow down a bit.
Oh man, like no kidding.
Straight to the section, didn't miss anything.
Oh jeez,
Did you enjoy it though?
it's a fantastic.
I'm
concert.
sorry. I wish I got to meet your wife and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was a great concert. Like I said to my wife, obviously it's different being sober at the concert, because I was very banged up at Metallica. I felt like I needed to be a little bit at Metallica. I think I was the only black person, and there was 2.
Facts.
Different.
Right? It is what it
There's
is.
me and
Yeah.
another guy. What's up, brother?
I do that shit.
He was actually he was across the stadium.
I do the nod to the. If,
Come here,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
Come here. Give me a hug.
Legit.
So yeah, I felt like I needed to be a little bit banged up for that one, but this one was great. I thought it was a really good show. Man, he's good. He's really good.
Unreal. First of all, so I know you were late, but the sun was still up at 9:45, and he made a comment because we all had bracelets, right, that were glowing, and he was like, you couldn't even see them because the sun was up, and then he made a comment. He's like, I can't believe Edmonton is so bright still, and the sun is still up. But absolutely unreal production. You got what you paid for. The stage covered the entire field. And so if you sat wherever you sat, basically you were going to see him because he did a performance at the end, in the middle, at the front. He had a massive screen, like high definition, gorgeous. Lots of fireworks, lots of lasers, dance. Well, those dancers, like those satanic dancers or whatever with the masks. Yeah, it was just visually unreal. And I liked that the crowd at whoever sat at the bottom, I liked that they had seats and it wasn't like a pit.
Oh, the floor seat was floor seating. That's usually what happens at Commonwealth.
But what about like Metallica? Was it just all like a free for all?
there was-
There were seats, but then there was mosh pits.
Yeah, that
But
stuff
I
gives
think
me
there's
anxiety.
a little bit of mosh pit area. I think Metallica sold maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the Metallica mosh pit was interesting to watch.
Was it like violent? Like,
No, it wasn't violent.
okay.
Yeah, I don't feel like Metallica would be too violent of a mosh
Because everybody's
pit.
older.
No, it's just
Pantera though.
Yeah, that would be more. That would be more.
That's
We're
still-
running into each other. We're trying to body check each other.
That still gives me heart palpitations. That guy, that band.
Or that Steve Aoki sort of rock band that you like. Starts with G, I think. The one that you go to.
They did the Olympics.
No,
Guar.
War, yeah.
Guar.
War, nar.
Oh, that
Nar.
one's the Guar. That one's not as much. That's just you're just trying to get sprayed. You just want blood on you.
Okay. Because it's like Steve Aoki throwing cake. You want the cake on you. I mean, not me. Yeah.
You want to get that cake from Stevie Aoki.
Yeah. I'm more of if it's a champagne shower, maybe. Let's not get into that. Never mind. That can go into another Diddy direction.
Here we go. Here we go. Jazzy's off the rails.
That
It
one
took 30 minutes to get off the rails. Here we go.
Why do you guys always say that? Benny said Tuesday, Jasmine. The show's off the rails. Like, what do you mean? Just
You
talking.
just talked about champagne showers.
Yeah.
And then you threw Diddy into the reference after. It's off the rails.
I apologize.
This is usually when the nasty chat goes nasty.
Yeah, okay.
It's 9:31 a.m., Jazzy.
31.
I can't do a sponsor it after that because now I don't want to tie any
like,
sponsor with
sorry.
Jasmine
Don't you do
saying.
that? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My cousins, they're throwing a white party, and I keep calling it a Diddy party, but it's like my family, so it just sounds really stupid when I say that. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a white party. Doesn't it come to your mind?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm assuming white party's just dressing in white.
Yeah, it is.
I think if anything would
It's a
come to
wedding
mind,
kickoff party.
I would think more like toga,
Oh my.
stuff like that. I don't go immediately to the. Well, what did he get convicted of? We're not going into the. But my brain doesn't go right to that.
Okay.
Anytime I like. No, Jasmine.
I've seen some absolutely wild memes lately about Diddy and how he got out of jail. And I was like, man, people have too much time in their hands. Because obviously the baby oil, and the one is like, do you remember Terminator 2? Where the Terminator that was hunting them, he was like liquid metal and he could just like go through the gates in the prison. It was like Diddy oiled up, sliding through the oh my God. Here we go. This is okay.
More like the gates of hell.
Oh my goodness.
To get off of that.
Okay.
University of North Carolina has announced that they're officially sold out of all football tickets for the upcoming season. Bill Belichick's first season with UNC
Is that because
completely
of
sold
him
out.
or because of her?
Because,
Well, it's because of him.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
She's not going to do much on the football field.
No kidding.
Apparently she wasn't allowed on it, right?
So he's going to be.
All the fans are all those kids are probably just trying to. Never mind. We'll just stay. We'll get back on the rails.
Yeah.
Let's get right back on the rails.
No, it's still like it's like someone famous that's coaching your team. You're gonna go.
Yeah,
go see him.
There's a lot of expectations that be under Bill Belichick, or are they there to see Chris Jones? He's on that staff too. It's all about Chris Jones.
Yeah, at least in his. Well, once again, we're just not going to do that. We're going to be positive today.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be positive today. It's beautiful outside. The weather's gonna be hot. I think there's a heat warning coming up too next week. So
Is there actually?
I think so.
Next week better be. I've hated this summer.
It's been brutal.
It's been the worst.
It's been very unusual, no doubt. But hey, no fires or smoke near.
Although there was smoke a couple days ago, and then it rained.
It was
and
hazy. Yeah.
The smoke went away, but I just want a little bit of heat. Heat would be nice.
I know. Because we're like now reaching the end of July, so
I saw some leaves changing color.
my friend
Don't-
said
no, you
that.
didn't.
And it pissed me off.
No, you didn't.
I did.
It's gonna be a hot fall. Okay.
I don't want to say it too loudly because the trees might hear me.
The trees, right? They listen, eh?
They might hear me.
No, you did not.
I will take pictures on the way home today if I stop. I'm stopped for it. Down 10.
That just hurts.
Is
Stop
that
being
107?
negative.
I'm not being negative. I'm literally.
Just says positivity
I'm
time.
just literally saying what I saw. They were yellow.
Well, it has been raining a lot. It's been green outside. Everybody can sleep properly because they're not sweating to death without AC.
I want that heat. I miss that heat. We should get the heat for like 1 week every summer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have really hot summers. Legit. This is unusual. Completely understand.
Yeah, but the problem is if it's unusual, then you have to wait another year. Because then winter, fall's coming, winter's coming. I want the nice weather now.
Yeah.
I know. Me too. I have so many outfits that I want to wear.
It's also apparently not good for like the plants and gardens.
Oh, yeah.
With too much water.
There's
Yeah.
just not enough warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people turn on like their furnaces and stuff recently? It got cold a couple days ago.
It did. It really did.
I made a huge mistake coming to work Monday in flip-flops and shorts. And it was like, I went outside and it was like 11 degrees. I'm like, this was a huge mistake.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
So now I'm having to wear shorts all week because I'm just waiting to figure things out. One person in the nasty chat did say that my trees have yellow leaves too. Just saying. I know.
It's okay.
know.
If Josh is listening, could you give us a little bit of hope? The Weather King.
There's some outrageous comments right now in this nasty
What?
chat.
Before
Why?
we get there,
Because
Edmonton
you
Sports
did-
Talk
because
is
you
proudly
started
presented
this.
by Play Alberta. Portions of this hour are brought to you by the High Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk. Promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out, thehighproductmarketing.com. We're just going to let that sit there for a little bit. We're going to, hey, look at this. I got some cards that Eric gave me recently. One's a Tajon Buchanan.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. The other one I don't want to get to. Okay, now I think we're clear from my read.
Oh, yes.
you
Oh,
needed to
no,
read.
I
No,
don't
we-
want to say them.
Oh, you don't want to go
No,
into
I
them.
don't. I'm
Okay.
just saying there's some absolutely outrageous comments. Like, Jenna, get your mind out of the gutter. X-Ray J, keep it classy, sir.
I'm sorry.
man.
This is what happens when there's no sports on.
Like,
You know what?
too much.
I'll tell you something scary. Remember the Annabelle doll?
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
and
no,
the
no,
person-
no,
and the
no,
person
no,
died.
no.
He died and the doll wasn't there.
No,
That's
we're not
creepy.
We're not getting
I mean,
into
that's
this
And he killed him
conversation.
and ran away.
No, we're not getting into this
He never had the
conversation.
doll then.
This is wildness. We
He
don't
never
talk about
had
this.
the doll then.
I think he did.
No, he didn't, because then the doll would have been there. But the doll got
Exactly,
him.
Maddie.
So you're telling me this doll just ran away or something?
Yes, I'm telling you. It killed him and ran
Annabelle
away.
doll death.
He came alive. He had a heart attack because he was so scared, and he ran away. You're scared? Hey, do you watch horror movies?
No, I hate them.
Because you're scared?
No, because I think they're stupid.
I love horror movies.
Like, I don't understand the premise. I'm going to go to a movie to watch myself get scared.
We don't-
And half of them are dumb anyway.
Who says the doll wasn't there?
I think TMZ did.
Oh, yeah, we're going to trust TMZ.
TMZ sources are legit. I actually do trust TMZ.
Yeah,
They
because
pride
everything on the
themselves on that.
internet's real.
No, that's not what I said. That's not
Yeah,
what I
it
said.
says that the doll wasn't in sight. The
Yeah,
coroner presented at the scene to share that the doll was not in sight. The doll could have easily been in a suitcase.
That's even creepier.
The doll could have been just in another room.
Okay, I guess hypothetically, if the doll was like at a chair and it was sitting there with the coroner, then it's scary with like the body.
Yeah, the doll was not in a hotel room when found dead. But it could have been like in a car or something like that. Who knows?
So the doll did the stabbing.
That's what she thinks.
Well, it's apparently based on a true story. They have 3 movies about it.
That's your true story. I tell you,
What did they tell you at the beginning?
the doll doesn't kill anyone.
Oh.
Yeah, Bootsky, Jasmine thinks the Annabelle is a documentary.
It says based on a true story, okay?
No, it doesn't. I've never watched those movies.
Yeah, because they're dumb.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not going to get scared in it, so I don't want to watch it because I'm just going to critique it. And be like, this is awful.
I've gone to like maybe 2 scary movies in my life, and one it was at the Dallas Stars. Was it rookie camp? I think it was rookie camp, or maybe main camp. Anyway, I went with this one guy, this American guy named Ned, and he was comical, but he was like one of those people in the movie where he like screams in the movie.
Shut up.
And so like things were happening. He's like, get out of there, get out of there. And he's like
wow.
screaming as loud as he could through the movie. I was just like, man, this is comical. Because he made it so much worse than what it was.
Wait, so did you like him doing that?
Oh, I thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
People were pissed though.
Yeah, I would have been like, shut up.
Okay, so the doll is not a true story, but it's loosely based on a real Raggedy Ann doll that paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren claimed was haunted. So they've done movies based on what paranormal investigators came up with as their story. It's not true.
Wow. Just to get clout, they killed their friend? That's awful. I don't know if you guys got that joke. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the doll didn't kill anyone.
Okay.
I don't buy into any of those things.
Well,
No.
I'll bring the Annabelle if they want. Bring the Annabelle doll into the Hangouts. I'll do a show with it.
oh my God, that'd be so creepy.
Yeah, I could sit right here.
Like
I'll
the
gladly
bear.
do the show.
It'd kill the teddy bear.
You just strap a knife to its hand and then, oh it's
God.
scary.
Oh man, that stuff is freaky.
I did go see Jurassic World Rebirth.
How was it?
Oh yes,
What you would expect it to be? It was.
really good.
No.
What?
Like it's Jurassic World. It's not great.
Dusty said it was like his second or third favorite Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
I'm telling you guys, there's got to be a draft of the best worst movies.
it's like if you want it, like it may be one of the best movies in terms of dinosaurs. Like I would say that, but in terms of the plot, like there's parts of it that you're just like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's not necessary. That's just complete filler.
Is it like is it more than Chris Pratt teaching
The Raptor.
velociraptors like they're dogs?
I love that. I love that though. That storyline.
Well, there's one story, like there's a family that gets involved and it's like, you're not necessary to this story at all. You don't need to be in this at all. And the story could have continued. It makes sense how they continued this. I will say that when they explain with like, it's like, there's always an island or something. That part makes sense. But there's just other parts to it that I'm just like, yeah, it's like, okay, that's not necessary or that's dumb. But yeah, you want to just sit there and watch dinosaurs kill and stuff. It'll fill the time. Dusty and I have different opinions
it's a filler.
on
It's a filler.
entertainment.
So were you? I don't want
Yes.
to. I don't say the B word, but were you kind of bored?
No, I enjoyed it
Okay.
enough, but like, I probably would take the first Jurassic World over it.
Okay.
Nothing's touching Jurassic Park. Like, it's not.
Obviously, OG. Was it like 2 hours?
Just over?
It was, right?
Yeah, just over 2 hours.
Those sort of movies are fun to watch in a theater though, because the dinosaurs are so big. Oh, by the way, I got a question for Belzy
Oh my god!
after.
What?
Dare I ask Belzy the question, Maddie?
Let's hear this question. What is this question?
What's your favorite dinosaur and why?
What's wrong with that question?
Oh, you weren't.
Yeah, I
well,
was.
you were the
No.
one. Yeah, and then the next day was Tommy and I with the Elks guys.
Yeah, is this like it's a first date question? Apparently,
It's like you get. Well, what's your favorite dinosaur and why?
I don't know. T-Rex. Because I'm cheap and I got small little arms.
See, you see the answers.
do you know what it sounds like? That's what it sounds like.
Benny likes them because it roars.
Benny's part of the mush. Benny, look, here comes old mush brain.
But do you know? But do you see how Belzy answered that question? Do you see how you answered it and the guys answered it?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Because I'm cheap and I got small little arms and they can't reach my pockets.
Okay, my answer was I had a T-shirt of a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but never mind. This proves my point, and I think
What
you guys
point?
get it. The way you answer the question.
Oh,
What's a dumb question if I was a first
It's a
date?
terrible question.
you're
Because my
sitting on
my favorite dinosaur is not T-Rex. That's this easy answer. I don't really have a favorite.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, if you're at a first date and someone's like, "What's your favorite?" I'd be like, "Well, I don't have one."
Yeah.
But you can say that, and then you can tell us why.
Like
Why
based
don't
off all-
have one?
Why don't you have one?
Based off all the movies,
yeah.
T-Rex is supposed to be he's like the badass.
Yeah,
He's the one that dominates everybody.
As I said, the king of the jungle.
And then,
Yeah.
but the velociraptors are supposed to be like the most vicious.
Yes.
And most clever.
Yes, that's
And
true.
then the brontosaurus is big and dumb. But if you
It's
went to
not-
land before time,
Okay.
like, well, yeah, that guy was a G, right? And then you had, what's Petrie? Sick. So yeah, you like, depending on the movie that you have and what you've grown up watching can shape
That's a better answer.
that Triceratops, that little, what was
Sure.
the girl's name from Land Before Time? Triceratops? She was sassy as all hell.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
That movie, did that give you trauma by any chance?
No. Like, don't want to get home. Get home.
That mama passed away. I was like, watching.
As a Triceratops.
It almost sounds the same.
No, that was different.
What was that? That was just sounded like trees. Oh, man.
Sounds like a car driving in the water.
Jay believes in those sounds. He sits there and goes. Jay believes that those are just the best sounds. He loves playing those sounds. Jay, If you have a chance on the Reed Wilkins show today, just ask him to play more sounds of dinosaurs because he loves them.
I love it when they play animal sounds. You have to guess what the animal is.
Yeah, they just launched that last week.
I love
They should
it.
do that with dinosaurs because Jay, I think, would be really on top of it with the dinosaurs because he just loves those sounds very much.
Other than Jurassic Park, I really want to see Superman still. I'm very busy the next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, doing what? Champagne showers.
Yeah, actually.
Oh boy.
I have a bunch of family coming into town. Yeah. For my cousin's 7 events. 7. You heard that right. Starting Saturday. So I will be very, very busy with that. I need to get all that together. Fun fact, if everybody wants to know this. So everybody knows about the Coldplay incident with the cheaters. Okay. Pornhub searches for cheating and office sex surged after the Coldplay couple incident.
Jazzy, what the hell? Is this what we're talking about today?
Of all the places to go with that, I wasn't expecting that one.
Okay, I guess that's.
She can't speak.
That's embarrassing. Okay.
I have a question, Jasmine. Where would you like to go with that fact?
You want to talk about that?
You
want
bring
to
up that fact.
details?
What's the part that you want to?
Oh my
where are you
heavens.
hoping to take this?
The internet impacts like people's minds this much. Wait, I have another stat. Holy.
Wow. Jazzy, you need to do a show. EST After Darks with Jazzy. Things get wild.
We just got silent. You guys just look at me like, what the hell?
Oh, man.
Okay. Here's another stat. The Superman movie prompted dog adoption searches by 500%. There. Is that better?
Yes, way better.
there.
Thank you. Oh, my heavens.
I was just going to say how movies play such a big influence in people's lives. It's Pornhub.
Are you going to be okay when we move to this new place with the swingers club next door?
There's a swingers club
Let's not go there.
What?
Let's not go there.
Oh, Jazzy's gone.
I thought there was just a paint shop downstairs.
There is.
Yeah, 'cause I just drove by it today.
You're there next Tuesday.
Okay, but what
Monday
about
we're
the
here.
swingers place?
Well, I said we're not going there.
Is it a club?
Monday.
We already went there.
We're not going there.
Pornhub was brought up on the show. With champagne showers,
Dog adoption.
Diddy, and oil has been all brought up by Jazzy today. And it's only $9.49.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Next Monday, you're here on the Hangout.
Yes.
That'll be the last Hangout in this office.
Oh, that's so sad.
And then Tuesday we'll be at the new office.
Although I can't wait to see the new place.
Unless the internet don't work, and then we're screwed. We're screwed for 5 years.
Oh, man.
I can't believe that's all like Dusty was like, that's it. That's enough. Like, we got to move.
What?
Because of the internet issues?
Oh no, that wasn't because of that.
It was one of them.
That was just one of the. That's why he just announced it.
Because he was mad the one show.
Yeah,
right?
it was. Everything was signed already ahead of time, so he was waiting for a good moment to tell everyone, and that one finally came out. Yeah, Jay just texted me that he loves these. He really enjoys these dinosaur sounds.
Oh,
So,
good. I'm glad he's
please.
listening today at all.
Yeah,
days.
no, Jay's actually really asking for you to send him your favorite dinosaur sounds later today.
Man, oh, man.
So that's a text I got just now from him. I do want to talk some Elks here. Let's get to Hangout headlines brought to you by the Ranch Golf and Country Club. Premier conditions, top-notch service, unmatched value. Book your tee time today by visiting theranchgolf.com. If we get that heat wave next week, you'll want to get to the ranch. Who would you start, Trey or Cody? Don't sigh me on my question.
Isn't this an easy one?
Well, I think you got to start Cody.
Really?
If you haven't given your backup a chance, you have to now. What do you have to lose?
Well, the fact that you're trying to still grow Trey. And
I
like
think
he had one bad game, real bad one last week. Are you really throwing him out that quickly? Whereas the week prior, he had a perfect efficiency. Why after one bad game are you immediately panicking?
I'm not
and
panicking, but the reality is that you've already put in Cody a few times throughout, and we can sit here and try to we can try to justify it to say, hey, he needs a quick look or he needs this, but maybe sometimes you just need a quick little pause, call it a day. And that's what they're doing anyway. So why not just give them a true pause and say, okay, you're going to sit down for today, just get it back going. You're going to watch some more video, go from there. And then you're starting the next game.
Because I think you go into this one starting Trey because you called him your starter. Again, 2 weeks ago, he had a perfect efficiency. He won you a football game.
Did he win it though?
Yeah.
You think so?
He played really well in that game.
He did play really well. He had great efficiency, but they still brought in Cody. So
that was
say?
that was pre-designed beforehand.
Yeah, people can say that, but why? If you're trying to roll with him, then why?
Because that's something that...
Because most teams don't do that ever.
Well, that's because the Elks, when they last won Grey Cup in 2015, did that.
In 2015.
Yeah, they did that with Jordan Lynch. They brought
In 2015.
Jordan Lynch in. Yeah, but teams, the Grey Cup winning team did that.
In 2015.
Yes.
The league has changed significantly.
Most people were upset that they would have done that. And they saw that Cody, it felt like it killed the momentum of that game. That was not a performance thing in any way, shape, or form. That was to mix things up.
Yeah,
but then he won that football game.
It did nothing for them.
Right. And then Trey went in and they won them a football game.
So then why not that's my point. So
it's like just recently he's had success. Why after one atrocious game are you immediately panicking in a sense and going to the backup? I think you owe it to Trey to be like, hey, you're the guy. Here's your team. But you've got the short leash and try to light that fire behind him that way.
It's always been this. This is what we've discussed multiple times with Trey, is that you're either trying to figure out if he has it or if he doesn't have it. So I don't understand why, even if it's predetermined, why you bring in Cody Fajardo. He's supposed to be the backup. Trey's supposed to be the starter. And I think that plays in the back of his mind at all times. So if you're already gone down that path and he has that atrocious game, maybe it's just a reset time. That's where I'm coming from with it, because you've already done it and you already decided to do it. Whether you want to argue that it was predetermined, you still did it. So give him the break, give him the pause. Kate, you're back in. Want you to watch video. Let's break things down as we go so that when you come back in the next time, you're off and running. That would be the only thing that I could say from a devil's advocate side. But
and I would do that next week if they lose this week.
Yeah. But if you lose this game here, your chances of making the playoffs have gone down dramatically. You win today, or you win this week, there's still a chance.
Yeah, but I could see you losing this week if you're the Elks and you still coming out with the fight for the playoff spot, because if there's more of a win that's more important, I would say it's Hamilton over Saskatchewan. Hamilton, you could accept a loss to Saskatchewan. You need to win against Hamilton.
Sure. Because what would that put them then?
What are they, 1-4?
They're 1-4 right now?
So that'd put them at 2-5.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not. And Zach Collaros is still apparently healthy.
Yeah. So if you end up 1-5,
you're right. But okay, let's say you can still have that loss with Cody Fajardo.
You could.
I would rather have Trey start, but he needs to know even himself. He needs to be better. But it's because it's not all on Trey though.
I don't think so. I don't think the line's protected enough. I think the defense hasn't been good enough.
I think the play calling hasn't been there.
Yeah, and the defense has been they can't get off the field.
No.
So I don't think it's all on Trey, but at the same time, I think was the last game where he underthrew that ball, where it was a touchdown for sure if he just puts it on the money or even slightly ahead. And I think that turned the entire game. Because they were driving, they were actually doing okay. They were running the ball a little bit. He goes to throw that ball. It's underthrown, turnover, back the other way. And I think they scored the next play, or at least got a field goal, right? So that's, to me, it's you can see the frustration a little bit with Trey. He's starting to just do things that are uncharacteristic to him. So maybe that's where that reset needs to happen.
Tango, you have to stick with Trey in my mind. We'll find out more tomorrow because tomorrow's depth chart day, unless, what time's practice today? 10:35 to 12:15. So no, but a little bit later this afternoon, if there's any indications of them going one way or another. I just 2 weeks ago he had a perfect QB rating, and now all of a sudden you're not going to start him after one bad game. Like there's no other quarterback that necessarily is doing that. And I get if it was a weekend, like the last few games have been completely atrocious, but he played well against Winnipeg.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head though, that no other quarterback is doing that. So no other quarterback that's a starter is having their backup come in, whether it's predetermined or not.
We've seen that at times with Traveler and Kalaros.
Kalaros has been around for how long?
A long time, but
it's different when you're.
But you're also in the CFL where you do sometimes do the two QB options, and it's something everyone was clamoring for with MBT last year with Trey Ford. Right? No, I'm talking about like actual design packages for them. Last year I wanted that for Trey Ford with MBT as the starting quarterback. A lot of other people agreed with that one and wanted that as well. You can do a thing where you try to play with the defense and mess with them a little bit. So it can be successful. I don't think that has any indication on this, because then why wouldn't have they gone to Cody earlier last week? They went to Cody too late 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They should have probably went him early in the second half, if not to start the second half, and they didn't get to him until partway into that fourth quarter.
Yeah, but if Trey is rolling, I wouldn't want to mess that up. I wouldn't want to change that, because if your offense is rolling, then you allow that player, even if it's predetermined. Like I think as a coach, you have to adjust your adjustments.
You do, but some coaches go, this is the game plan and we're sticking with it.
Yeah, but then that's where you get
and that's football.
It is football, but there's times where you have to adjust and you have to audible.
I agree with that.
So
but
because if he's rolling, like if my quarterback's a perfect passer rating, well, man, you're so efficient right now. Like keep it going. Like, sorry, Cody, like you see what he's doing right now? He's out. Like that's what it should be.
It should be, but that's not football. Like, and I'll argue because again, I'll go back to 2015 when they won the Grey Cup, and they did that with Jordan Lynch. Mark O'Reilly was moving the ball down the field, and they pull him out in the mid-drive to put in Jordan Lynch, who would kill a drive, and they'd still go do it later. They constantly do that. That's what coaches do. When coaches are set in football to what they want to do, they're not deviating that much. Their plan was Cody's going to play a few snaps in that game, and they went ahead with it.
Yeah, I don't really agree with it, but
sure, but I just don't think that has any indication on this week. I don't think that plays at all into this week. I think there's just a little bit too much of a panic from how bad of a game it was against BC.
Do you think it's just because of how bad of a game it was? It wasn't like it was a marginal game. It was like real bad.
It was pretty bad.
And so now they're like, hey, you might need a reset. Or at least maybe that's the conversation has become that.
It's only because of how bad that game was. If they lose that game close, then we're not talking about Trey not starting this week. It's just an awful, awful football game. But Trey wasn't the only one that had an awful, awful football game. And he did have an awful, awful football game.
The defense was awful.
The defense was just
awful.
Ridiculous. Were you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the bye week, that helps, right? Get together.
But it's their second bye week already, and it didn't really help them after the first one.
Are the Rough Riders beatable, though? They're like a high-scoring team.
I've already bet on the Elks to win.
I love that. That's good.
At this moment, I think they are beatable. Ottawa got garbage points, but they made it relatively close. Toronto tied the football game, and then their special teams let them down. So like I do think Saskatchewan could be there to get, but if your defense is going to play the way, I don't care about Cody or Trey at this point. The defense plays it the exact same way that they've played so far this season.
Losing the game.
Saskatchewan's going to beat you. Trevor Harris is going to light you up.
Yep.
If you can't get to Trevor Harris and you're going to allow him just to pick you apart, you're done.
I think that's
winning.
probably the bigger storyline of this week.
Did you expect Calgary Stampeders to be this good?
I expected them to be better this year than what people are expecting. I didn't. I said the one thing I don't think is that they'd be the best in the West, and I didn't think their defense. I'm sorry. We need to get Jasmine. We need to get Jasmine to make a few more comments to wake you up.
Yeah,
she'll find some more notes.
Yeah,
to get you
I'm
going.
sure she will.
I didn't think there's no one. I don't think anyone could have sat there and said that they saw the best defense in the Canadian Football League coming. I don't think anyone could have said that.
No.
because they're ridiculously good early on when they changed every single defender. And they promoted from within, but they have a brand new defensive coordinator. So it's going to hurt Elks fans a little bit because like the Stamps have like what 1-2 down years, and now they're back up at the top.
Yeah. The Elks just can't figure it out. Is their defense the biggest disappointment this year?
The defensive line, I'll start with.
Yeah.
Like if I want to be more specific, it would be the D line. Now I know Robbie Smith is now hurt. Seresno was limited the last couple of days, but the 3 guys came from the Argos. That was supposed to get them. It takes a while to build the team, build your chemistry, but that was supposed to get them off the ground running so that they could build that, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But
tough.
you're giving up over 400 yards and over 30 points per game. That's not good.
It's not going to win you anything. It doesn't matter what you do with the quarterback.
What is the best offense in the Canadian Football League?
Probably BC from 2 games against the Elks.
Right, but overall for this season, like the Elks are giving up 34 points, 300 yards, or over 400 yards per game. The best offense, Calgary is the best net offense, which they're averaging 400 yards per game. The Elks are giving up 443 yards per game. So, and then points wise, Hamilton's the best scoring team. They're averaging 31 points per game. The Elks are giving up 34 points per game. The Edmonton Elks offense could be the best offense in the Canadian Football League. Statistically, they could be ones across the board, and they'd still be losing football games with that defense right now.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't matter about Trey.
That's
Doesn't
the
matter
problem.
about Cody.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter about the running attack, whether they have it established or not. Doesn't matter that they don't have a number 1 receiver. The fact that their defense can't stop the points being scored, that's the problem. Because, the highest 31.3, best scoring team in the CFL. Worst is the Elks at 34. That, to me, says you're losing those football games.
Yep.
Ugh. That's just hideous. Just hideous. Last in points allowed, last in offensive yards, second last in rushing yards, last in passing yards, last in pass TDs allowed. Ugh. Just terrible. Time of possession, last. Just last across so many different stats. No 1 interception. I don't think any forced fumbles. 0 forced fumbles defensively. 3 sacks made. That's it.
That's tough.
It's not good.
That's very tough.
This is the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage. Canada Storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transitions. Canadian storage provider. Hot summer savings on right now until July 31st. 50% off the first 12 weeks on all units. Sentinel.ca. He's Shawn. She's Jasmine. I am Matt. This is the EST Hangout live on Edmonton Sports Talk. Coming up at 11 o'clock, we do have the Lock Shop. At 12, we've got Oil Stream, Dusty, and Hernan. We've got EST Afternoons. We've got the Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, and Jay is actually off to Elks practice as well. So hopefully he can snuff out who will be the starting quarterback for the Elks. Friday, they take on the Riders. 6 o'clock, I believe, will be
7.
the Green and Gold kickoff show.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Green and Gold kickoff show.
I was just like, I will probably watch the game on Friday.
What do you mean probably watch the game on Friday?
I have dinner plans with my friends, so we'll probably go somewhere where it is going to be on, or I'll tell them to throw it on. I did that at Local the other day.
Yeah, you usually have to. The Local will do it.
Yeah.
This isn't one of these like dinners, like these fancy places that doesn't even have TVs.
It might be because they don't do reservations. We're trying to go to Nero, that new place.
Where's that?
It's on 104th.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's like the end of 104th, I think. But it's like some new spot. It's really nice inside. I think it's pasta, Italian, nice vibe, nice cocktails, right? Check it out.
And the Molson Brewery, 104th 120th Street.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
Is it not like by the ice cream place?
I have no idea. I just know it's in some brick building.
That's helpful. Just go look for the brick building. No, it's at the end, so it's where the Loblaw City Market is.
Okay,
it's
so
in that building.
it is okay.
It's across the street from Made by Marcus. I'm thinking of Kin. There's a drink spot called Kin. That's the other spot.
Yeah, there's a Mexican place there too in that complex. It's always bumping, and they have like tequila for happy hour. FYI. Just letting y'all know.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I wanted to check out a new spot rather than just going to the basics, right?
Yeah. I'd like to know what Jasmine's basics are.
No, let's not get back into these conversations.
We won't.
Why?
Because she's going to put it off the rails again.
About restaurants in Edmonton?
Do you know how Jazzy's brain works? We've known her for a while.
It's off season. Okay.
This is true.
Anything goes. Are you taking the kids to K-Days?
No. Hell no.
Why not?
Because K-Days sucks.
Oh my goodness.
The minute it opens up, there's tilts everywhere.
Yeah, I love that there's a lot of videos of
Everywhere.
that.
It's like the place where kids like, oh, K-Days is open. Let's go tilt. So no, I'm not going to go there.
Really? Did you get some eats or anything?
No.
Go on the Ferris wheel?
No.
I did want to go this year.
Yeah.
I'm just running out of time.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
It's hard
it's
to
just-
book a
K-Days
time.
has
The 2
become
weekends
so
I'm so busy.
disappointing to me.
Why?
What does it do?
It used to be cool back in the day, I understand.
What does it
but
do? It gives you concerts. It gives you
That's
rides.
right. The concerts are
It gives you
bumping.
food, and it gives you whatever
It
happens
gives you
in the Expo
tilts.
Center.
We walk
average
around,
food,
something to do.
Is it
terrible
average
grounds.
food? Have you
It
tried
is.
it?
Yeah, I was there like last year. It
Yeah,
was
so you didn't try it
average
this
at
year.
Best.
I don't know. I saw a TikTok that some of it looked pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's like an avocado ice cream.
Yeah.
that sounds
I think
wonderful.
that was probably the best thing.
What? That doesn't sound wonderful to you?
No.
Do you not like avocados?
I love avocados, but avocado ice cream does not sound good to me
Why not?
because it's avocado ice cream.
So
Come on, man. You can't even keep a straight face with this.
I would actually like to try it. The person did like it. She was ripping on other things, and she went with an avocado.
I think I
was she
read
Is it a
ripping
fruit
on?
or a veggie?
I think I seen the same one on IG, and she tried a bunch of stuff. She basically said everything was mid.
Yeah. This is a great selling point for Bell's.
I know. I know.
There you go.
Avocado is
Like,
a
I'm
fruit.
so-
Avocado is a fruit. There's like strawberry ice cream. That's like you can get all that stuff. So why wouldn't avocado work? It's a fruit.
No.
Why not?
I guess.
Why can't you just have like a vanilla
A
or
chocolate.
chocolate,
Yeah.
a rocky road? Give me a bubble gum. Give me an Oreo. Like I don't need all that extra nonsense. Avocado ice cream. You know what? I'm just gonna
very
have avocado
soft
over
serve.
there.
It like soft serve. It looks very smooth
Man.
and stuff.
Please.
I don't know. There's it's nice to walk around. I don't know. The smell of it's always being at a fair. I like that smell. I like going in the expo center and walking through the venues, the
it's
booths,
just-
and seeing what's at the vendors.
Yeah, you're
It's just
simple
so
like
average.
me. It is average, and
Yeah.
and okay,
Well, you have to get the free admission. That's the key.
but it needs to entice you. Like there has to be something sexy about it. Like the Stampede. It's based Stampede and KDs are essentially the same thing, right?
Except the Stampede, like the city gets behind.
That's right.
Like
And-
you're not gonna. There's not gonna be a sports show. Yes, this is a sports show for those that are wondering. There isn't a sports show in Calgary that it was going. The Stampede sucks. Like the whole city gets behind Stampede,
Absolutely.
and then they have the chuck wagons. Like they have the
Yeah.
actual rodeo that's going or whatever it's called. Just like a Stampede is going on. That's the difference, but it's all the same rides come up here.
Yeah.
The same things come up here. There's got to be a way that we make it better as Edmonton. Although the fireworks show apparently is a drone show too.
At the
yeah?
Stampede?
No, in Edmonton.
Oh,
That's
I might have to
cool.
drive by to go watch one of those.
That's cool.
Yeah.
what?
I just feel like it's changed since Klondike Day. When it was Klondike Days, which was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was its peak.
Yeah, it was.
When
Which part of it?
That
So
was
Klondike Days was for a long time.
that was the peak. And then when it changed,
Capital X.
that's when it went downhill.
Oh, good point.
And then they brought it back. But everyone was like, go back to Klondike Days.
Yeah, now
Yeah, but they don't
K-Days.
call it Klondike Days. They just call it K Days, and now it's just the same as Capital X.
Well, what could we do differently to make it better?
I don't know. Do anything to make it better.
Well, they brought in a drone show this year. You said anything. I just gave you anything.
But if they marketed it,
I like it. I like it.
if they made it better, like Stampede, people are flying like across the nation to
There you
attend
go.
it.
There's a good one.
What?
Big Uke. Bring back the parade. Boom.
Yeah, the parade's
That'll
one.
start
That's
it.
such a good idea.
That would start it.
Yeah.
That would make it something where now the kids can go watch, and now there's like, okay,
Downtown's
like this,
bumping,
yeah, like,
right? Yeah.
There's just no vibe around it. Like you don't know K-Day starts until you see Yeg Wave and there's tilts everywhere.
How do we make the city like get all on board with the gold rush?
Well, get
'Cause at
back to
Calgary-
Klondike days because it's
Right.
not Klondike days. It's K days.
But like,
it's
or
a knockoff of Capital
or does
City
it need
X
a
or
brand
whatever
new
it was.
name change to get to something that we could all get by? Because like Calgary, like it's Stampede partly because just people are wearing cowboy hats.
Yeah.
That's it. You could walk into any place, you see a cowboy hat, and be like, oh yeah, it's Stampede. You don't need any sort of other marketing. How could we get to that with Edmonton, where it's like, yeah, where like, oh yeah, they're wearing that, and it's because it's K days.
I think you got to first of all just market it. Just let people know that it's actually happening.
And like pump it.
Yeah.
But again, Stampede doesn't have to deal with that because you just wear a cowboy hat and there's the
because
marketing.
they've done such a good job of doing good things. Like I saw more Stampede ads before the lead up to Stampede than I've seen for Capital X.
It's called K days.
Don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah. But you're right. That's what I mean. It's so pumped in your face. And I think you mentioned a good point. Like personally, I love to, dress up or wear, not necessarily a costume, but like the cowboy feel. I love that. Like we really need to do something different. They haven't done anything different for K days. They haven't tried or attempted. It's just, here's the fair, go attend it.
That's exactly what they've done.
And they have, for example, like they have really good concerts. I feel like probably not, A-listers like the Stampede. And I think Edmonton is capable of getting A-listers, but for the sake of argument, like 98 degrees. Like I'm pumped. Like pump 98 degrees, man. It's gonna be sick. Like just
Like
little.
Tom Morello was a big deal, I feel like. Bad Religion
Right,
was
there
good.
you go.
You could maybe bring
Right.
in one major act and throw them on that racetrack area and have a big concert that you sell out for.
Why couldn't you do it around the weekend?
That was
Because
such a good point.
Because I'd have to look at the Stampede with that. I don't think they're bringing someone in who's on a tour and working around their tour date.
Okay,
whereas
but
the Weeknd has a tour
Stampede
date.
is so established, right? So we can't compare what K Days does to the Stampede. The Stampede's too established to even remotely
But
try
you're
to get
saying
there.
bring in the
You've
Weeknd.
like what I'm saying is that
Like, market it.
market, hey, the Weeknd's here, but and have K Days right around that exact same time so that's your marquee.
But the K-Days is happening at the exact same time.
Yeah, but it's like I want to tie it more together.
I like that because you could be like, we're doing a weekend day. Not necessarily this weekend's not going to perform at K-Days. That's fine. But you could do like a weekend day, like dress up, like because at the concert everybody was wearing like because it was like a satanic sort of feel or whatever like theme. So people were dressed in red and black mainly. Like do something like that.
Or try to maybe some of his opening acts, if you can get them up here early, maybe they can go like be on stage or do something. Just tie it into something where it makes the city vibe a little bit more.
See, and that's where I just feel like
K-Days,
just bring in your own act.
Or you can find
You
do that.
pay
but
for your
like,
own act, do it at the racetrack, sell tickets, make it a big get a name.
what's the
specifically
vibe
for it.
of K-Days? There is no vibe of K-Days.
There isn't.
It's summer.
Like last night, I was charged.
No, you know what? Summer now is a great outdoors comedy fest. That's summer.
Yeah, see, and I actually forgot it was this weekend. I know when K-Days is still coming up. I didn't know that one was this weekend.
That weekend was
So
busy.
yesterday a performer named Jazzy B performed. Look how small that area is, and then you see these Stampede tents, right? Like they're massive.
That's actually pretty big.
That's packed. There's the reason I didn't go. It's packed. But like you have people to go, and people are there to see like whoever the artist they want to see. We all have our different artists. It's capable of being popular, but it's like nobody's pumping it.
We need a brand new, I think, name change, theme change.
So-
and I think
New
we need
brand.
to find something where is there something that Edmonton can get behind where it's a clothing thing, where
Exactly.
everyone is wearing something at all times.
Two
Exactly.
really good comments in the nasty chat. Abutski says the Klondike theme was played out here. Fact. The rodeo thing in Cowtown will never go away. So that's part of it. So yes,
like
it can't
better.
ever be Klondike days, but
Yeah.
you changing it to Capital City X or whatever it was called.
X,
Capital X?
EX, capital
Okay,
X.
well that was brutal name change. And then you went back to K-Days, but K-Days isn't really anything.
It's just it's
And
lame.
then
I get it.
Aiden O'Neill says Calgary Stampede has Badlands and Cowboys Music Festival, which aren't partnered with Stampede, but they go at the same time, and it brings people to the city and the Midway.
Actually, you're right. There's and just to add on to that, there was something called a Stampede Milla that was added on for the first time this year. It was a sold out Punjabi artist festival going on at the same time where you could see the fireworks and everything going on. So they all tied it in together.
That's how you make K-Days better. You bring other things in, tie it somehow. You don't necessarily have to tie it, but just make it so that people are trying to get here.
Okay, we need to get hired immediately, and we will turn this thing into a banger. Okay,
Facts.
just saying, you need us on the team.
The flip side is,
Yeah.
does Edmonton need to make K-Days a big thing when we're festival city and we've got so many other festivals going on that it's just, we need to just promote the fact that there's more
let it-
festivals.
Why not?
Because I don't know if Calgary has as, like, I don't honestly just don't know. Do they have the Taste of Edmonton? Do they have the street performers? Do they have
No idea.
Yeah, no
Fringe?
idea.
Do they have Folk Fest?
Yeah.
Do they have Heritage Days like we do? Like, we have a lot that is going, like Taste is going on right now. Then we'll switch
Yeah.
into Heritage Days.
Yep.
And then we'll turn into Folk Fest. And then it'll be Fringe.
Okay, but all due respect, I think we talked about Taste of Edmonton last week, and it's also, I'm sorry, like I go to Taste of Edmonton, but it's also lame. Like, make it better, make it hyper, make it like more busy, I suppose. Like, I'm not saying the line's busy by any means. I'm saying get people to flock there, making it an event that there's a bunch of other things going on.
I would say the same for Heritage Days. Heritage Days
Used to be the best. Yeah.
Moved to Northlands. I think moving it to Northlands was a mistake.
But they're renovating the park, correct?
Yeah, they have to. There's
Yeah.
no spot. They had to do it to board.
Well, you could do it
or
at the
board.
Ledge grounds.
Heritage Days?
Yeah.
It's not big enough.
Yeah, it's not big enough. It is.
Man.
Heritage Days is a big footprint.
Well, I know it is. But
That's like Taste of Edmonton was better at Ledge.
Yep.
I do believe that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it was board like they don't have the footprint. They next year I think it's the last year at board and then they could go back to
They can go back to Horlock?
They
Yeah,
I think
like
renovations and next year.
honestly,
Horlock.
like I have not liked it since it's gone to Northlands.
I have yet to go to the Board and Park version.
It's
I
not.
haven't gone.
It's not good.
I have not either.
I live closer to it.
Like one of the nicest things about going to Heritage Days was like you could go walk around, do your thing, but then if you just wanted to hang out and like let the kids do their thing, you just go sit right in the middle of the park.
Yeah, with the
and
blanket.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like you can have that picnic element still.
Absolutely.
But if you're at Northlands, there's one section that you can do it, but there's so much foot traffic, and so there's like this small piece kind of by a road, and that's where families go sit. And I'm like, well, that's not the greatest spot for your kids. Like, and I know that there's not cars coming as much, but it's just not a great setup.
Biggie, that's a terrible take, Maddie. Why make it better? Because we have other stuff. Like, really, of course they should make it better. That's not what I said about the K-Days part there. What I'm saying is, I wonder if, because it's run, like, are they trying, they don't want to promote one thing as the big thing. I'm wondering, and instead they want to promote the whole summer of Edmonton as we've got all these events, and they don't want to take one specific thing maybe and completely grow that one to be better. I'm wondering if that's what they're trying to do and spread the dollars out to all the festivals, because if K-Days all of a sudden becomes so super massive and they take all these dollars, maybe there's less money to be spent at the Taste of Edmonton, at Heritage Days, at all of that. That's all I was pondering there.
I don't know. I don't know what
Don't
that.
spend money on silver balls.
Yeah,
all-
they're
put
thank
it all
you.
That's
to
different.
Awards.
But that's from a different budget. They're from different budgets. They
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
completely
fair,
different.
but
Yeah.
just
So
you know
you-
what? Like,
It's not as simple.
I
If
feel
we're
like
the-
there is money available to pump it.
if there were the festival city, then make it the festival city.
Thank you.
And like pump up everything.
Pump it.
And put the
Billboards,
dollars and cents into it.
Maybe there's-
which will bring more
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
to the city, which then you have more revenue. So either you get on board with that and you allow it, and that's what you're known for, and that brings everybody in, or you don't, and you start to let it die. And
That's exactly what's happening, right? It's
That's
been
how it
on
seems,
a
yeah.
decline. Like, it's not promoted. It's just the regular people going to like Folk Fest, or like me. Like I said, I go to Taste of Edmonton, but I don't find it cool. I go because I go. It's something to do. K-Days, I'm trying to ask you, hey, are you gonna take your kids? You're like, no. Like it used to be. Like everybody kind of knew what was going on, I suppose. Like now it's like, oh, when is K-Days, or when is, the next festival? Seriously. And there's just nothing to really pump it in your face or get excited about.
I always know when K-Days is starting because of Calgary Stampede.
yeah.
Yeah,
week after. Start the week after, and then-
because
and then
of
you could- and then-
Calgary Stampede though.
Well, that's because that starts
Yeah.
July 1st-ish. It's
Yeah.
around Canada, so it's easy to map that out. But I'm also from the city, so like if you have newer people coming here, they're not going to know when a lot's going on. And I would say if you're driving around town, you don't really know Taste or K-Days is going on. If you were just like, if you don't throw on the radio or anything like that, and you're just driving around the city, the outskirts and stuff, there's no way to know that these events are going on. So how you do that, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but our city just needs to do a better job. That's just facts. I don't think everybody agrees.
Castor 1990, Horlock Renos are done this winter actually. So Heritage Days next summer will return. So this is
Well,
the last
that'd be
one.
nice.
So
Yeah.
Also to Northlands, was there like free transportation and all that as well? Because Horlock's setup was really good with the ETS.
I would assume.
You'd park and then you just get in a bus.
Well, let's see.
It's constant rotation of buses if you want to leave.
Heritage Days,
there's a bus to take you
2025.
back immediately.
I don't know about. I'm sure there is, but I haven't seen anything. I usually just park at Concordia and then walk across. But it's I don't know. I
Getting to
really
the
liked
festival.
all the festivals and going to them, and I find that a lot of them have gone downhill.
Yeah.
and it's disappointing to me.
It's so
Regular
disappointing.
ETS fares apply to and from the fares on all services for Heritage Days,
Okay.
which I would assume is the same at the other place when it was at Heritage or at Horlock. But they do have a bunch of different, like there's park and rides,
Yes.
and the LRT
Yeah.
goes right there.
Right.
That's the one thing that they do have better than Horlock is the LRT goes right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad because like I just remember Edmonton being such a hype. It was pretty hype. It was pretty hype. And now when I have family that come from Vancouver, they'll be like, there's nothing to do here. I'm like, but there is. It's
There's
just it's
something
not
to do all the
advertised.
time,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Like
There's
I'll
lots.
take you and then they'll have a good time. But it's just like I have to actually research it and be like, oh, this is going on.
Last Saturday, you had Great Outdoors.
Yeah.
You had the Weekend. You had the
K-Days.
Riverhawks. You had K-Days. And there was another.
Taste.
Yeah.
There was
There
also
was 5 events.
there was also a concert. Again, another this took up downtown a lot. There was also a Punjabi artist that was in downtown.
Oh, really?
Who did a concert, yeah.
So 6 events, massive events. There's something to do all the time.
But you have to research it now.
Yeah.
You have to look it up and
I see it. I think if you're from the city, you shouldn't have to research it. They all take place at the exact same time.
really, you know all the festivals off by heart. You're not gonna
Yeah.
like look at your phone.
Well, I know like they all like the only one I don't know is when it's the Works. I don't know when the Works starts.
Is that the street performers?
It's before Street Performers.
What's the works?
It's just some event that takes place at Churchill late June, early July.
What is it though? How come I don't know what this is?
I don't know.
What is it though?
It's just some like it's like an art it's like an art show.
Oh, it's an art show.
more so and stuff like that. It's just
Yeah.
it's the Works there.
Oh.
But then it goes into Street Performers. But then I know when K Days is going
Even
on.
the
I know
street
when Taste
performers
is
just
going
falling
on.
off a cliff.
Oh my gosh, has it ever?
Sure, but K Days happens at the exact same time as Taste of Edmonton, which is the last couple of weeks of July. Heritage Weekend, if you don't know August Long Weekend, I can't help you because August Long is always Heritage Days.
Right.
That following week is always going to be Folk Fest.
Okay.
And then not too long after that will be Fringe.
Fringe is huge. That's one
But-
thing they do advertise.
So I just
Yeah.
say for me, like it's actually, I know when things are going on in the summer. I don't forget that as much. It's again, the first one, when the work starts is always one. I'm okay, when is the work starting right now? But then from there, you just know the rest of the schedule because it all just follows in line. There's always something going on.
you know what I saw a lot of? A lot of people pump the art walk. I saw a lot of that on
the
my
art walk's
on my
cool.
yeah. And I remember because a lot of people on social media were attending, influencers were advertising it, for example, and that's when I'm like, oh, hey, yo guys, you want to go to art walk? We couldn't, we had plans, but it was something that I knew what was going on,
Yeah.
right? As of like right now, I'm like, oh yeah, the Taste of Edmonton is happening.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, legit, right?
Yeah.
Like just the city
I agree
is
with you
so
though.
capable.
Like I find that they don't market it well enough.
Yeah, I think I like even have flags around the city.
Exactly,
Like,
that's the
one
thing.
of the things.
Billboards, like
Caster, mad the works is over, started in late June, then Street Performers, now Taste K Days. I know that, Caster. That's what I said. Like back in June, that's when I start wondering when does the work start, and then I know once the work starts, it goes to Street Performers, and then I know the rest of my calendar.
So is the street performers done then?
Yes, before Taste.
yeah.
It's before Taste.
you
It's like
go.
that week before Taste or whatever it is. So like yeah, but like we have, and it's been around for a long time, a schedule of Edmonton festivals. And you just like
Can somebody send this to me? 'Cause I need to know.
Great Outdoors Comedy changed.
Fast.
Last year, Great Outdoors Comedy was a couple weeks earlier in July. But all the other ones, it's the Works, Street,
Yeah.
Taste / K Days, Heritage Days, Folk, Fringe. That's how it runs.
And Care
Bronco
West.
Nick.
Yes.
Care West is the same time as Folk.
What's that?
Care
It's,
West Festival.
it's the Caribbean festival that's kind of just happened over the last few years. It feels
No,
like
it's been going on for a long
but
time.
like pumping, like blowing, like I don't want to say blowing up, but becoming more out there.
Where is it?
No, they start the parade and then it goes to not the Ledge. Is it the Ledge? Yeah, somewhere around there. It goes.
Isn't that like
downtown.
Alberta Ave area?
Yeah,
festival
The
itself?
festival itself. There's a Ledge, and then what's the other one? What am I thinking of here? Oh man, Yeah, they start off with a parade. It's on a Saturday, and then they take it all the way down Jasper Ave. They end up at right outside of City Hall.
Oh, wow.
And so they do a festival there, but it's
Starts at 108th Street and 99th Ave along Jasper, ending up at Churchill.
Yeah, Churchill. That's what it is.
Sorry, it's coming up still? I missed it.
Yeah,
No, it's coming up.
Oh, I want to go.
It's
in
August
August.
8th through 10th.
Okay.
So
Nasty Bash weekend.
the parade is good.
Yeah.
Like we always go and we hang out, and then we go walk down, and then Folk Fest is at the same time. And then I haven't done folk in a while, but it's a good weekend. Like it's a fun weekend. And so then the kids love it, but there is lots of
It's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
See, but again,
It says-
let me know.
Cara West has been like my dad actually was trying to help way back in the day. It's been going on. It's getting better.
84 as part of Klondike Day parades.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
84. Wow. Like, okay, so with social media and stuff, like you buy those ads on Twitter or on Instagram. There's other ads that I see. Why can't
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's one of the best things? I didn't grab one this year. There is a massive magazine, if you will, that's like free that you can get at like grocery stores and stuff at the start of summer that goes day by day, week by week of all the events in the Edmonton area. And you can grab that and plan out your summer by looking at, what events coming and what's happening this day. And it tells you what's going on at like the Wind Spear and what's going on, which concerts are in town, what festivals are going on. It's a great little thing to get at the beginning of summer.
Cara West is fun. It's I laugh about it because it's there's still so much room for improvement, but at the same time, it's a good time. And Caribbean people are always late, so parade starts at it's 12.
Yeah,
It doesn't start till like 12:30, 12:45, and you're like
same. Same. Yeah.
You've always got the one truck that's playing the music, and it's just the worst speakers ever. And they're trying to just absolutely crush it with the bass, and it just
Tradition.
sounds so distorted. I'm like, I love it.
It's so nostalgic, right?
Yeah. Like, oh man.
Portions of this hour of the Hangout there brought to you by GS Construction, setting the industry standard for 50 years with quality, efficiency, safety driving their success. GS Construction, a foundation built on teamwork, and now they want you to become part of their team. Visit their site, gsconstruction.ca, or visit their page at indeed.ca. They were the official platinum sponsor of the EST Golf Classic from a couple of weeks ago. This is the Hangout live on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports. We got about 30 minutes left on the show today. We're just solving all of Edmonton's problems.
Well, okay.
This is incredible.
So Castor said that, Edify magazine, and I follow them. They're really big in this city. He's like, and I understand what you're saying, that he's like, they have a list. Okay, I'm on their Instagram page right now. Nothing. There's really nothing telling me about the
they're
festivals.
a magazine.
I understand that, but it's still like the promotion and such of festivals.
Yeah, but that's
and
not
stuff.
Edify Magazine's job.
Okay.
Their job is we're producing a magazine, not an Instagram page. Pick up our magazine.
Fair, but it's
That's
also
Edify.
promoting the
Edify
city.
Magazine's not run by the city. It's its own entity.
I know.
That'd be like
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
why aren't we posting? Like
No,
if you go to
I-
our Instagram page, why aren't we seeing K-Days on there?
I'm thinking the lack of promotion, right? I'm not blaming Edify or anything. I'm saying all this, like all these companies and the city of Edmonton.
But I'm
right?
defending
Yeah.
Edify here because
Yeah.
if you go to our Instagram page, you see nothing on K-Days. You see nothing on the festivals.
But we're a sports show, which I don't
Well,
see.
but we
other
don't
things.
put any schedules of like, we're not posting the schedule of.
But
Riverhawks
Edify
or
does
Stingers
in their
or anything.
magazine, correct?
But they'll put stuff in their magazine, which is different. Like their website, that like you can't. If you went to Explore Edmonton Insta and you didn't see that, I would agree with that point there and be like, yes, now like they should be posting all of their festivals on Explore Edmonton. Edify Magazine, that's not their business, and they are a separate company. They're not owned by the city. They're not run by the city. They're not in any way associated with all these festivals. So them just putting that in a magazine it's actually a good thing that they're doing there.
Okay.
But if Explore Edmonton doesn't have something, then
Well,
that's an issue.
I'm on it. Fair enough. This is 20 hours ago. They posted Edmonton's best hotels. Do you see?
What's our best hotels?
I don't know, but
What did they say?
I gotta click. I gotta click the link and all that. I'll do it.
I
But
thought it was just the post there. Don't click links. You should not have to click links.
Yes.
It's one thing I hate about
Yes.
things. Don't make me click a link.
Yes.
Because I ain't clicking that link.
Anyways, it's just little things like that, right? But I will say on their page, if I scroll,
You shouldn't have to scroll.
right? So I'm on the 4th line. It's like Edmonton's summer festival lineup.
No, that should be pinned.
Not pinned.
That one should be pinned.
Okay, so little things like that, right? Like if you want me as your customer, that would appeal to me if I saw it on my Instagram.
Yes, agree.
Hence Art Walk. And another thing is Art Walk. I think it was Bronconik that said that. Also, Reed talked about Art Walk.
Because his dad was there.
Yes, that's right.
Because his parents might be in today, actually. Reed.
Oh, nice.
They want to help move with some stuff. So they're going to help pack some things. And they actually, Reed said they've never seen this place.
Wow.
I know.
Which place?
This place. Huh. Reed's never brought his parents by.
Well, I mean, yeah, you might as well try.
Then he doesn't have much time left because keys get handed in next week today. We have 1 week left in this place, and then we're gone. We have a little bit of work to do.
Oucha.
Just a little bit of work to do.
One more thing I'll say about this conversation is casters like go on Edify's site. I'm not going to go on Edify's site. You know what I do? I'm going to Google what to do in Edmonton this weekend, and then there's a blogger. That comes up usually, and like I'll just click that link, and that blog tells me everything, even like what concerts are coming and such, right? But I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna go on their site because I don't know if they're gonna actually give me the information, and I'm too lazy to go check it out and waste my time. Like I'm gonna just Google it, and whatever comes up is gonna tell me. Hence advertising, it works.
It's true.
The official drink of the EST Hangout. It is the Finnish long drink legend in 1952. A drink unlike any other sparkling refreshment. Real liquor. Longdrink.com/Canada, where you can enter your postal code and find a liquor store establishment nearest you with the long drink. Tommy texted me a couple days ago. A blacked can long drink.
Wow.
Strong citrus. Guess the percent of alcohol.
Oh,
8.
It's 8.5.
Oh.
nice.
Gin with natural grapefruit and juniper, berry flavors, and carbonation. This one down south.
Bring it back, Tommy.
Well, there's that peach one I still want.
Smuggle it.
Yeah, I gotta find that peach
Smuggler.
one
Still
for Maddie
need
when you're
that
there.
peach one.
He drove so he can bring it.
What did?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he drive?
Yeah.
He drove down.
Smuggle some.
Yeah,
Are
he said
you-
it went down pretty good.
Are you guys excited for football season to be back?
NFL training camp starts today.
Football is back.
The best thing I've seen.
Well,
two
CFL
things.
is there. I will always, and I'll
Yeah,
fight
you're
that.
right.
You can't tell me football is back.
Hold
You're
on.
right.
NFL.
Yes, it's a
I don't
big
want you to
difference.
get your panties in a bunch.
What's not that? But there is football.
NFL.
Locally.
Are
We
you
talked about it already.
excited for NFL
No.
to be back? No. Why?
I'm more excited about NCAA.
Oh,
NFL is probably my third favorite football league now.
really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it was your first.
No, CFL has always been my
Okay.
first.
I always get a
NFL
kick.
was number 2, but I think the NCAA. I enjoy watching NCAA more than NFL right now.
It's unpredictable. Well, it's not that unpredictable.
Which one?
The NCAA.
Oh, it's unpredictable.
Not with the big boys going up against.
When big boys go up against big
yes,
boys,
it's unpredictable.
yeah, like when number 7 is taken on number 15. Like, okay, this is a little unpredictable.
Yeah.
I'll always say field goals, extra points, not always guaranteed. Yeah, number 5 is taken on who knows what. Yeah, it's predictable.
Yeah. I get a kick out of seeing the training camp stuff. So I was just scrolling through Twitter to see if there's anything out there. And the first post on Barstool that I see is Jackson Dart's first throw at 11 on 11s is a pick 6. And they're like, Giants football is so back. And I'm like, give the guy a break.
Started.
He probably was so good throughout most of it. And then the very first throw in 11 on 11s and boom. Like, and you're just ripping this guy. Oh, I love it. NFL is amazing. I'm like the CFL too. So don't start with me because I see that little grin that you got there.
This is the football has been back. There's actually some news with the UFL. The UFL might be having 4 teams relocate next year
Oh, really?
out of their 8, including going to Boise, Idaho. That tells me everything I know about that league. If there's going to be Boise, Idaho, that's a smart spot for the league. The league should be going to places like that. I think they're going to Kentucky too.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just showing that you're not ever going to be established as a top. Like you're a league that is going backwards in a sense because you can't survive in the bigger cities type of thing. They're leaving Houston, they're leaving, I think, Birmingham, they're leaving Memphis and leaving Michigan. And they're supposed to go to Florida, which there wasn't an exact city. Boise, Connecticut, Kentucky, and where's the fourth one? I forgot what the fourth one was. They should be going to San Diego.
That'd be a cool spot.
Well, they don't have pro football.
Our boy Josh Clausen should be really, really excited about the
New locker room?
new locker room
That's
for the
gorgeous.
Jets.
Looks like the Dallas Stars
They even
colors.
have a barbershop in there.
Oh wow.
A lot of teams do that nowadays. The barbershop. The Riders have a
It's a
barbershop.
wicked setup.
I would love to have a
Some of these
barbershop.
rooms that I'm starting to see, like
And a daily haircut.
Oh, so you don't have my
Yeah.
wardrobe and makeup room in the new HQ?
Wardrobe, makeup, hair salon, barber, all coming on
Yes.
EST
you and Tommy
coming
be
up next.
there.
That's right.
Make sure that Tommy's got his loofah too for
Oh,
after.
that's good. Are you gonna go to the Labor Day Classic?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that'll be a great time.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
gotta
luxury
message
bus.
me back on that.
Well, I'll get there. Don't worry. It's summertime. I don't
Beautiful.
answer.
Well, I need to know so I can
Emails.
book it with the Elks of the spots.
Yeah, he told you in the
you-
email. Did you see?
Once again, it's summer. I don't get back to emails that quickly because it's summer.
I did see the ring of the Eagles.
Gorgeous.
That is
With
absolutely
the-
I just saw
ridiculous when
it.
the wings pop out.
But where are we going with these rings?
They're going to
They're
turn
always
into soup
bigger.
bowls, yeah.
Well, they're eventually going to be like bracelets.
Bracelets, yeah.
They're going to be
Or
so massive. The only way you can
watches?
put them on is they're going to be massive
Yeah.
bracelets that are just going to because they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more elaborate. And soon, all of a sudden, it's going to have like I don't even know what it's going to have in it
How much
They're
is that?
crazy right now.
Like
those things.
250K?
per ring.
Yeah. How much would
For
you
that
say?
ring.
Great question.
It looks like it
let's see
is.
if I can find it on here.
Okay, well, I'm going to do an over under before you look it up.
Okay.
Play Alberta. Download the app today. Visit playalberta.ca. Use promo code EST Sports. Deposit 20, get a free $50 sports bet. Deposit 5 when you use YEG50, and you'll get a $50 free sports bet. If you had used that promo code EST Sports at the beginning of the month, you'll have to get on Play Alberta support for them to change it to a free bet because it's supposed to be a free bet, not a bonus. Just a heads up on that. The cost for this ring. Okay, I'm going to set the over under. You said 250.
Yeah, I think it's a little high.
Okay, I'm going to
but
set it $125,000 per
Okay.
ring. Over under. What are we guessing here?
over.
Over.
You guys all think over?
Yeah, I think over. For sure.
Okay, I found something that says how much does it cost. Let's see if I can find.
For this Eagles one particularly? Okay.
I want this Eagles one.
Because, inflation.
Okay, so tell me how much is the ring? Oh, here we go. Ooh,
Ooh. Was I right before?
no,
Okay.
no, it's well under.
Oh, really?
It says this website says we don't know official figures for the cost of the ring, but they typically fall between $30,000 and $50,000.
Yeah, I'm on the same one. Yeah.
We're not even
Okay.
close.
Wow. Well, it's-
$125,000.
man, because you never know. Like jewelry, in general, that these like stars and stuff wear is very expensive. So, and looking at that ring, it's gorgeous. It has like
does-
the wings are
So
awesome.
it says the total cost per ring typically averaged to about $40,000. That's from another website I have found. And the NFL awards the championship team the first 150 rings, paying roughly $5,000 for each ring to be made.
Here's something I
Thanks
didn't.
for not covering it all, NFL.
No kidding. It says the players are responsible for the taxes on the rings, and the cost is deducted from their biweekly paychecks. In 2020, the Chiefs players had to pay $11,000 each to cover the taxes of their rings.
Why is there taxes on the ring?
I don't know.
In Kansas.
I'm reading this website
Because it's a
supporting
gift. You have to pay tax because you have to pay taxes on gifts in the U.S.
Maybe that's what it was.
So yeah, if it's a $40,000 ring, you're having to pay a tax on that because it's a gift. That would be my assumption.
Yeah, crazy.
What does ChatGPT say?
Surprised you're not asking Grok.
What's asking Grok?
Have you not seen on X where?
Oh, that's at
everybody-
Grok. Yeah.
Everybody's something happens. and
What
comments
taxes
underneath.
do
Grok, what do you think?
NFL players
Oh, God.
I know.
need to pay on Super Bowl rings? Let's see what it says. It's searching the web. So they must pay rings like any other form of compensation, both federal and state tax. It's considered a taxable fringe benefit. So they must then get taxed because of that. So it's a fringe benefit. The ring is also subject to state income tax in the state where the Super Bowl is held, and any state-based jock tax, which I know that there's some of that stuff. So if it seems, that's when players go playing like an away game and they have to pay a tax for the check that they earn for that game.
Yeah. That happens in the NHL too. It's such a piss off.
That's so.
Which is so like the players that play in
crazy.
Florida when they
Yeah.
go on the road, they get taxed for games. Like when they come to
Yeah.
Canada, or no, in the U.S. they would get taxed.
Yeah, it's like New York is one of them. I know that they get taxed
California.
there. California, like it's such BS.
That is pretty BS.
Although you can get so if you were to go to New York, for example, and you get stitches, well, you can file for workers' comp in New York and get your money. So guys in the AHL do that all the time. The NHLPA, not the PHPA, sorry, which is the Professional Hockey Players Association, the union and the minors, they don't really care for you doing that.
Why?
It's a weird thing. They don't. I don't understand it. I don't know why, but they don't really care for you filing for workers' comp. It's actually quite weird.
I'll send his paperwork.
Yeah, but guys,
That's what I
like
know.
you get like $1,000 a stitch
Yeah,
in New York, and they don't really care for that
it's $1,000 a stitch.
in New York. Yeah,
When I had to get stitches from work, didn't have to pay anything. But then I made the mistake of doing workers' comp, and I was like,
you
crap.
get $1,000 per stitch if you file the workers'
Yeah,
comp.
but how much is the cost?
So I have no idea.
Because like they
And
do.
I think that's probably why the PHPA didn't care for it, because they have to pay for it.
Damn it, ChatGPT, get back to me. I want to see what the cost is of stitches. Because in the States, like you do have to pay for that some places. Well, in Canada, I guess technically you do, but it's covered. What's the cost per stitch in the state of New York? Let's see if there is one.
Yeah, my X-ray was like 150 USD.
Really? Oof. Man. What's it coming up with, Maddie?
I had to ask where they asked what kind. There's no fixed cost per stitch. An uninsured patient may be billed $1,500 to $5,000 plus.
Whew.
Typical range is $800 to $3,000 for minor laceration repair. Typical self-pay range is $150 to $600 at an urgent care center. So
Yeah.
common fees can be
Yeah.
about $250 and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
that's what it is.
It's like you go in there and you have you get high stick in the face and you get all this, and then you get like 15 stitches. Guys would do that in minors all the time.
Oh, I just saw a short. I'd read with his beard.
That pops up on mine too. Those
Hilarious.
shorts. Happy Gilmore is promoting Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler is promoting Happy Gilmore 2 right now.
That's this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, and on Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's been going around with Bad Bunny, and
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's in the movie.
He's a caddy.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be hilarious. And Bad Bunny he's just really funny. He has a great personality, it seems like. So I was gonna ask you guys, I'm like, do you think all this promoting that Adam Sandler and Bad Bunny are doing, is it promoting more NHL? Do you think for like the US?
That's a good question. I don't know what Happy Gilmore did back in the day. It was too young. I would imagine they're.
That's like 29 years ago.
Well, no, but I guess how much hockey's in it?
But it's still based on his hockey stick being.
Yeah,
right.
but I don't know. Like,
And he wears a Bruins jersey.
There was precisely 5 minutes of hockey coverage.
in the first one,
Yeah. And it might even be less
so
than
there was
5
always a
minutes.
connection to hockey in that. I don't know how much hockey is going to be in this one.
I don't think there'll be any hockey.
So then there wouldn't. I don't think anyone would ever associate it with hockey. So I don't think there would be.
Well, they would because of the Bruins.
Yeah, but I don't think that
Jersey.
that's going to
And-
get you to want to watch hockey, just because he's wearing a Bruins. You know,
That would be the only association. And I think realistically, when I say 5 minutes, it's probably like a minute and a half.
that's
of
at the
hockey.
beginning.
Yeah, right at the beginning.
So I guess Adam Sandler was playing golf with Kyle McDonough, which is a hockey player.
McDonough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said that he was inspired by him because of his shot. He actually shot it like the way Happy Gilmore does. Like he's like, oh, it's a hockey player's shot. So then that's when he came up with the concept of the movie.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, with the first movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched that one in a few years. I'm not interested in Happy Gilmore 2.
Really?
Yeah.
The first one was just phenomenal.
It was, I
it really
don't
was.
really need a sequel. I don't think in my life for this
There's
one.
some movies that don't need it. Like Gladiator. I don't think Gladiator needed a.
Oh, come on. That second one was great.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't talk about it to Maddie.
Why? You could talk about all you want. I don't need to see it.
I don't need to see
It's
I've
okay.
seen all I needed to see from the gifts. From the first, I've never seen the first one.
You've never seen the first one?
No, I've seen.
That's
on,
what I'm
I've seen
saying.
enough.
It pisses
Are
me
you not
off.
entertained? And then the
It
thumbs up,
pisses-
thumbs
There's
down.
so much
That's
more
it.
to
I've
It's
it.
such
seen
a
it
good
all.
movie, but he
I've
refuses.
seen all I need to see at that point.
There's no.
No, you haven't.
Yep.
You
Are you not
haven't-
entertained?
you haven't
What else
seen
do I
enough.
need?
You haven't seen enough.
I don't need anything else in my life.
Dude,
For
the first
Gladiator.
One, the first one was so good.
It was. It's like
So
you're
good.
missing out on something great.
It's facts. The second one, you know what? It was marginal at best.
The Gladiator
Yeah.
movie? Oh, I thought it was great.
No.
I thought it was a real, I don't know. I thought it was like romantic, had action. That actor, whatever his name is, Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, because there's two of them.
There's two.
There's two,
There's two Pedros.
there's two Pedros, I think. Hold up. He was really good. Then he did SNL. He was pretty funny.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Okay. So you were right.
He was in Last of Us.
No, not him. He was in the first one, believe it or not, though. The main actor of Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2.
Oh, who's like the little boy?
No.
Paul Mescal.
Yes. Paul
That's not
Mescal.
Pedro.
I know, but see Pedro.
Pedro Pascal's in this one too. And so is Denzel Washington. Are
Yes,
you
he
not
is,
entertained?
and he was nominated for an
I don't need anything
award.
else.
He was nominated
There's
for an
so
award.
much more to that
I saw
story.
all I need for that movie.
You didn't see enough
Absolutely.
of that. No.
Anyways,
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're just not going to watch it. You're not going to watch it. But just go
zero
watch Jurassic
interest.
Park and then
I haven't
complain.
watched it in. Go watch it. It's new. It's in the theater. Actually, while sitting for the movie and the previews came up, they're going to do for 50 years because it's Jaws 50 years. They're going to bring it into the theaters on August 29th.
Okay.
I would love to go see Jaws in theaters.
Yeah. And then, CK, this is another thing about promotion. They did Shark Week. They're bringing out Jaws at a good time. Like, there's so much. And then they have
What do you mean they
some
did Shark
Netflix
Week?
shark movies on. Like, it's just, it's like, it's all about sharks right now. It's just
Shark Week's every year.
Yes, I know that. But it's like, do you see that they're going to pump Jaws out now?
Well,
but it
that's-
was during like Shark Week last week.
Well, no, it's because it's the 50th anniversary.
But they did it around this time. During Shark Week.
What did they do around this time? Oh, I guess, no, maybe, okay. So why didn't they do it on June 20th? June 20th was the 50th anniversary.
Because of Shark Week.
What, is
They
that Shark
tied
Week?
in.
Is that Shark Week?
Yeah, it just happened. It just
Oh, yeah,
ended
but
last
it's
week.
August 29th.
Shark Week?
No, we're putting it in
Okay,
theaters.
but they're pumping it during Shark Week, is what I'm trying to say. It's like the whole K-Days thing.
Well, I
it's
saw
like
it on Jurassic Park
Okay,
or Jurassic
well,
World.
it's like it's a good way to market, and yeah, whatever.
I want to see it in theaters.
The old school one, hey.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I wish I could have seen that in theaters. Obviously, it wasn't boring. I couldn't have. Neither were you guys.
Yeah.
But that's one of those that I would love to go watch that one in theaters. Actually, also IMAX at the Tell Us World of Science. They've been doing a couple of movies, and coming up is Dune 1, Dune 2. I think Interstellar is going to be shown again. If you can't pay attention to what's going on in Tell Us World of Science, you can watch some of those old, like, solid movies in IMAX.
Yes, please.
You're shaking your head. You got to go with what's next.
Shark Week. I'm shaking my head at Shark Week.
What about it?
What's wrong with Shark
Is
Week?
Shark Week on right now?
I think Jen said it is. I thought, because I watched it last week, and I couldn't find it yesterday.
Shark Week 2025 kicks off July 20th on Discovery Channel. So, and look, there's even a graphic for
Maybe
it.
it's like old ones I was watching.
July 20th. No, it's
Yeah.
on right now.
Okay.
July 20th. It's a week. So it goes.
Yeah, I know. It's on National Geographic the entire day.
It goes until the 26th.
Shark Week is dope.
What's on tonight? Today's Wednesday.
I'll
Expedition
tell you I'm
Unknown.
laughing after the show.
Okay.
I know what you're laughing at.
Oh, is this something in the chat?
No.
Oh, okay. Big Brother.
I haven't watched Sunday,
Okay.
so I don't know what's going on Sunday.
Okay.
I don't want Rachel back. Why did she have to
I
come
don't want
back?
Rachel back either. She's a villain now. And
She always was.
no, she was a good guy, and now she's
I was
like,
always against her.
I liked her and now I don't like her and I really liked her. And she's just too too try hard and too entitled. You know?
The entitlement came off right off the bat.
Yes, it did.
And it's like, dude, you're coming into the house and you get free safety for a week.
Yeah.
Back off.
Chill out.
You won the game once because production won it for you.
Yeah.
They rigged the game for you back in the day with the Pandora's box that you didn't deserve. So, no. She's not a legend. I'm sorry.
I will say this cast is so different in terms of personalities that it is an interesting season, and it's only 4 or 5 episodes tomorrow. So if you haven't jumped on it, you should jump on it.
Well, tonight's a 90-minute too.
Oh, it's on tonight. Okay, good. So I won't be watching shortly.
It's POV.
Yeah,
because nominations and Head of
Wednesday.
Household would have happened on Sunday.
Yeah,
today's nomination would be POV.
It's
Power
good.
veto.
Catch up.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I just don't watch TV, so.
But you knew.
I knew.
I don't think everyone
I
knew.
used to watch TV,
Yeah.
but not anymore. Now they have kids. I don't do that. They don't allow you to.
You could show them Big Brother.
I don't want them to be mush brain like Benny.
That's TikTok.
Poor Benny. Actually, Benny's one of the good ones.
I know
believe
Benny's
it or not.
wicked.
Yeah.
You should get into Big Brother this year so you can
Not a
talk about
chance.
Jasmine tonight.
Nope. Don't.
Because otherwise, you're not going to get to talk about Jasmine tonight.
Yeah. Wait till Maddie
You
and
know
I do a little podcast about
Like,
it.
don't
You
you
guys
feel
should.
like you're missing out right now?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I feel like you're missing
I
out.
don't think so.
Oh, it's funny. I just quickly opened up Reddit. First thing, K-Day's pricing is crazy.
Really? Do you have time to quickly tell us?
It just says this person on Reddit ride all day, especially pre-bought, aren't bad. But the tickets you need to ride each ride are absolutely insane from what I've seen. Food stuff is vicious. Is overpriced. I saw a drink on Instagram that they're selling for $14, and it was basically a vodka slime. Well,
That's how much it
welcome
is
to
at
Rogers Place.
Yeah.
I get paying a bigger price for specialty stuff, but 14, that's something most bars have, is absolutely ridiculous. Well, again, Rogers Place. So that's all. So it's complaining about the drinking. Oh no! First comment. My wife and I went last night. This was our spend. Parking was $20. Well, transit's cheaper. Entrance was $40. Flipside Burger and Coke was $24. Lemonade was $11. Deep fried curds was $18. Basically, $60 to get in is asinine. Expensive food is fine if it's at least tasty. We decided that we're going to skip next year and spend the money on something else.
Okay. Whoever wrote that, I totally agree. I was not going to go to 98 Degrees unless I had free tickets. My friend, she has free tickets, so we're going. Or else I wouldn't go.
That's the problem
Facts.
K-Days will have, is that if you're walking away, if people walk away and they're not saying that was a fun time, that's maybe your bigger issue right now than getting people to it.
You have, yeah.
You got to hold on to what you have and then grow from there. And if people that go are saying this isn't anything special,
It's useless as they come.
because even if you get new people showing up, if they're all going to walk away, this is useless. You just wasted all that marketing.
Yeah,
spend
this is
for them
true
in the future.
too.
You got to. They need to first now, I think, maybe dial in, be like, hey, how do we make the event where people walk away and be like, this was awesome?
Yes.
That's
And
the big
it is doable. It can happen. Just like the Elks can beat the Rough Riders. It is doable.
There is a guy that's going to try to set the Guinness
Yeah, Chris
World
Sheets.
Record.
Yes.
Yeah,
On the Ferris wheel.
That'll be,
53 hours?
That'll be cool. 54 hours.
54 hours on the Ferris wheel, which we can talk about tomorrow as well. I was going to ask you guys what you would do for that.
Yeah, me, you, and Hernan. Belzy, Jasmine, Matt, we were on the Hangout. This was presented by Sentinel Storage. Thank you very much for tuning in. We got Lock Shop, Dusty and Huss. We've got Oil Stream. We got EST Afternoons. We got the Reed Wilkett Show with Jay Milne. That's all coming up until 6 o'clock. Right here in Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Thank you for tuning in to the Hangout. On behalf of Belzy, Jasmine, I am Matt. Lock Shop in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Let's go. There you go, right in front of the camera.
First-time guest, long-time listener, fan of the original draft commissioner.
Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer. The difference is clear. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Zola with here. Joining us today,